Okay, let's do this, shall we, guys? Ah, no wonder why frickin' Remnant always attack me if I get too close. The
Someone to the
blimmin'
resistance camp. We'll give them our extra supplies.
protecting.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the cat?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
What's this? What's this? Awesome research center. Basically create stuff and blah blah blah. Stuff and stuff. Victorian. Oh, this is the model.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball.
Let me just quickly do this a sec. There'll be someone there.
This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart.
Okay, let me just quickly do this mission a second. Where is it? That's okay, boosting the signal. Where's this mission anyway? Alright. That is quite far. I did not know that. Okay, let's quickly, whilst we're here anyway, let's quickly go to this boosting thing. So I think we go up there. Yeah, we do. We'll try to find it. So if you have any questions, I'll answer as best as I can. Yeah, please do ask questions. Really fun. Appreciate the answers. Questions. I'm an idiot. I can't. Fuck me, I can't even get up there. There's a better way, let's chat. Good. Woohoo! Well, yeah. The stream's alright for you guys, right? gotta go to the right a bit more. That was there. Okay. Ah, that's so good. I'm trying to. We still gotta go over to this monolith. Like, yeah. I'm not looking forward to that. Trying to stabilize the planet. Boom, yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck! No! No, get out! Ah! What the hell? My house is shite. Fuck my life.
Another news receiver down.
There's actually a point of interest there. Could quickly go and activate this quickly actually. Whilst I'm at it. I suppose as well. So. I can't really remember what this monolith is. Like once I've done this, then I can restore the planet. With restoring it, I really don't like to restore the planet. Like,
Heads up, remnant site ahead.
well, that's there. Gotta try and find out how to do this. I think it's like inside again. Yeah, I think it is. Shit! No! No!
Enemies!
Why is my house like this? Oh, my ammo's really shit as well. Okay, let me just go back. Shit, my ammo's shite. Okay, I gotta try and find these glyphs now. Okay, there's one. Shit. Shit. What? How the fuck am I meant to get up there? Alright, there's that one. Then there is actually this one down where? There. So that's one glyph done. These glyph things are a bit annoying, but okay, there's so okay, okay, so there's one up there. Oh crap. one up here. Oh, there's two up here.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Ugh. Okay. Can you love me again? Love that song. We'll try and figure out which one this one is, to be honest. I think no, this is I think yeah, this is the one that no, it's not. Wait a second. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea. Let me just quickly do something. So. No. Why is it? I don't even know, man. Okay, this is the one I'm on. Okay, gotta look carefully now. I don't want to make a mistake. Just imagine if you make a mistake, mind. I gotta try and. Can't see it. I'm trying my hardest here, by the way, guys. To copy. To copy. Love it. Love it. Sorry. Boom, yeah. Done it.
Successful. Good work, Ryder.
Now we got to investigate. Which way is it dark? This way. So now we got to do the vault bit, but yeah.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support restored.
Well, what was that? Oh wow, so this is actually, the fault is way over here. I forgot all about that, to be honest. Like, the fault is just way here. We're getting shit done though, guys. So it's all good. I might actually go through this fault. The fault is but at least I'll be able to survive. If you think about it, we'll be able to survive here. We can go out like, all the time. I'm probably gonna need some help though with the videos. Like, the only thing I hate about these planets, like the monoliths, it just doesn't make the oh fuck me, it doesn't make.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Like, look, see, there's a monolith over there, and it makes the planet look really, really ugly. Alright, that's what I think anyway. Don't know why, I just find it does, to be honest, you know. That is just me.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
There it is. The entrance. Oh my god. Are you actually serious? I've got that much fucking. You know, fuck it, I'm still going in. This is my challenge, I've got to try and survive. At least I can always change my guns.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out this place. There is actually a thing over here. Gained random research data. What?
Well,
No!
we turned the
No!
power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that will affect your shield. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
So wait,
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
what am I supposed to
Life
be doing?
support is back online.
There we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much more harder. Not only will we have to fight freaking remnants, we're gonna have to fucking try and stay in these like shield things. Because it's gonna be freezing.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yeah, okay, I can tell. Yes, ammo.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Decisions.
Okay, I have no idea which way I'm going. But...
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Oh fuck. I just fucking died.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need. Life support is stable.
Wait.
Did that even do anything?
What the fuck is happening? I didn't even know.
Well, look at this.
Fuck. I need my force shield back. Hello, Pirate Joes, and how are you? Howdy, partner.
Temperatures are below
Okay,
freezing
where the
and
fuck am I
continuing
meant
to
to be
fall.
going anyway? I guess back here. I don't think Joseph's here anymore.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Yeah, this is definitely more harder than the last ones. Holy shit. That was close. Ah! Ah! In!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Fuck me.
I don't think we're done here.
Yeah, alright. I don't think so either, man.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yep, alright. You've said that like a million times now. Just... What? Shit, this is fucking annoying, man. Dude. Oh shit. There's fucking...
Life support is back online.
this is crazy, isn't it, guys? There's the thing over there, to be honest. It's like, oh shit! Really close.
One's gone.
No, actually, this seems so much more easier than the last one. Because the last ones were like fucking amazing. Like, I remember one in oh, where is it? Kadara or something. And that one, oh my god, that one was fucking annoying me as fuck. So, yeah. Boom, yeah. I think that's it. There's actually one up here.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
That's the last of them.
For now. Oh shit, this is the bit where like shit, it's bad guys.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
It's whether it's supposed to like oh fuck. Sit. Is there anybody else? Don't look.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
There's some more ammo. There are supposed to be rest shit here, but I don't understand
Extreme
where.
cold is detected, Pathfinder.
So let me just get back in here a sec.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yeah, fuck it, we're going.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go! Go!
Oh shit.
Reinforcements!
Get the fuck out here! That's what. Dumb.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Yes, done it. What I don't understand, right, is usually there's fucking rare stuff in these in these, but I don't understand why there was not one. So I don't know. Bit confused about that, but never mind.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah, see, there's a point of interest. See, I don't understand that.
Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With the reduced cloud cover, solar...
See what I mean? There's a point of interest, but I like really don't know.
energy...
Our people can start a life here.
Yeah, I don't know then. I don't understand that. There are meant to be like rare stuff in those monolith things, but like I really couldn't find frickin', you know what I mean? It's a bit weird. Let's go there anyway. It's annoying, 'cause, like we haven't grown them in our bases or anything like that, so it's a bit annoying. What's a good get this bit anyway? So funny.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Remnant site. We should check it out.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Shit. What is this over there? I need to check that, but do it afterwards.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
Some mining zones around here,
Pathfinder.
basically.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Keep that out there just in case.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Why can't I scan this dude?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
Where is it? Shit, it's all the way over here. I don't know what it is, but I am scared as shit. Oh fuck, it is it. Fuck's sake.
I
Defeated.
can't wait to take this architect.
We've got an architect!
How am I supposed to defeat it? It's oh fuck my life. How? You can't... Shit. There. Oh, what?
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Oh, fuck me. No. I need some help now. Oh, fuck.
Understood.
It's creating reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to destroy that. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to have to come back to it, to be honest. I would do it, but the problem is... Okay, I think I might just go back to the Tempest. Shit, I'm still in combat. Extraction, please. There we go. I knew I wouldn't be able to do that because of the sky, basically. Once the sky's cleared up, I'll be able to destroy it. Well, take it. Yeah. Deal with it, basically.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to Lexi in a minute. How long have we been streaming for, anyway? Well, I mean, I don't really want it to be like that.
You have
Okay.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh wait, Lexi, innit? So I'll go to the to doctor's office, the doctor's place, whatever. That's the bathroom, you fucking idiot. Make it med.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Cat are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm not sure. Actually, we could try and see if Cora wants to talk. I don't know if she's found anything, but she could have. Okay, no, she doesn't want to talk just yet. Weird. Wait, what else? Okay, yes, main missions is Kadara, isn't it? I forgot all about that.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
I will end up talking about them and stuff, but not yet.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
This book. I never used this strike team, so like, I don't know. Let's go.
Long time no chat. What's up?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all, can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Liam, we're not from here, and never will be.
But we are here. We can't always be strangers. There's no room. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works here together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay, let's go.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I swear there is something that we gotta do at Aladdin. I'm not sure. I really don't know what mission to do now, to be honest. So priority is go to Kadara port. Yeah, then we got. Oh, I still haven't done that one, to be honest. Let's go to Kadara port anyway.
Fold orbit is steady.
There it is. I'm not that keen on Kadara. Kadara's alright, but I guess like if the planet was stable and like 600 years ago, if it was like that, then maybe I would love the place, but I don't know.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
let's go.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kruller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Kadara Port, where all the exiles went to. You'd think it would just tilt over, wouldn't you, really?
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Oh, I love him. Where are we going? I don't know.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You know better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloane's not running a fucking charity. You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
You fucking call me. Oh, I want to kill her. Can I kill her? No. Ah, shit. Hi, Wolfgang or Wolf Gange? I don't even know, man. It is an Angaran. An Angaran. I have no idea, like. We gotta go this way.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh, information breakers. Remember those from the Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3? I think it was 2. I can't remember. Oh, we kind of do go against an information broker in one of the DLCs in Season 2, in Mass Effect 2, actually, so...
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is, exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the Outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the Charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Who is the Charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The Charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the Charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the Charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours.
To be honest, the Collective isn't actually, they sound so much like the information broker. Like, the way it is like, you don't know who they are, whether they might be male or female, and yeah, so it's a lot like information, like, you know? I can't even say it that properly, to be honest.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the Charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
I've actually got fold up to, I've got fold now up to 100%. And I've got EOS up to 100% now, so... I can't even believe I'm like level 26. I swear I'd be more, but... Quite hard to level up, isn't it? Like, it seems to be, you know? Is that Drax? Shit. There's an Angaran. I love it how, like, there's, like, Angaran don't like outsiders, and yet there's Angaran here. It's quite funny, actually. But...
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Yeah, always do. I love that.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
If you want it familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Festia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Okay. Why is it not opening? There we go.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny. I recruit for the outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
I'm a Pathfinder, so probably not.
A Pathfinder? Goddess. I thought you were all dead.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the Collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloane will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadara's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloane has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process.
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. and the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloan, we have direction, a family.
So you're happy under Sloan?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way, but I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
I wish we could get them to join us, like, at least some of them, you know? There is actually... Oh, fuck. There is a mission. Let me just quickly do this one a second.
Sloan brings stability and order. Let's be part of the solution, not
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Brought in a decent haul.
Mods. Yep.
Didn't think I'd see you again. I decided on a pistol. Sure.
You need to learn respect, Krogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
What the
Come
fuck?
to the outskirts. We'll settle this there.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
Okay, this is... Kind of do need... Oh, that's uncommon. They're not very good stuff, but never mind. This prick.
Wait, where's Tara?
Where's what? I don't know.
But she promised me she would
Said there was someone else here, but... Oh, there. Yeah, I can't go that way anyway.
running low on filters.
Oh, why would I want a cat fighting model? Why? Why? It's a bit weird, don't you think? What's this? There's a terminal. There's a prisoner. Yup. Prisoner record of Garton. What? No, I like this game. It's a really good game, actually.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, alright. You know. Will they shoot me? No. Okay, I'll be right back a second. If you guys want to ask any questions, I'll answer as best as I can, but I'll be back. Hi, ponies, I'm back. Lol.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness. That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
That was so funny. Your Highness. I really don't like her, to be honest. Like, oh my god, she's so annoying. Oh, hi, DD!
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. It comes with strings attached.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
What do you mean, Eteria?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
This is where all the exiles are, DD. So everybody in the Nexus, there was an uprising in the Nexus, and this is where literally all of the exiles went to, because they were kicked out of the Nexus, basically. Where am I? Oh, this is. Oh, this is where I was supposed to be going. Yes, son of a. Okay, maybe not. Lol. I didn't mean. I wasn't supposed to go that way, apparently. So yeah, so this is where all the exiles are. Not all Krogan are here though. The Krogan are I don't even know. They're different somewhere else. I think. Can I scan that? No. What? I don't understand that. All right.
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
Alright, let's punch in the access code. Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
This is so suspicious. There he is. Vent to Wev.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloan. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
Ven, you betrayed the Moshai. You're lucky Ephra wants you at all.
For all his faults, the old man's not an executioner.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
There we go, guys. That is how, yeah.
Pathfinder,
I feel sorry
the
for him.
communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Be right back, okay.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Oh, I need to check my email. Lost but not forgotten.
city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Rhea said he'd be.
Not a bad little dive.
Look at them, they're all dancing. Cassandra Ferner. I swear this is oh, what's his name? Comrade Ferner's sister. I've got a feeling. I do. I have a feeling that is Comrade Ferner's sister anyway.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
That's fate.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Feels like a stretch.
The Resistance said the same. If only I had the proper equipment to get the proof I need.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
I already know what happened. I already know what happens. I've done this before already, so let's see if I can talk to him actually, because he's quite...
Got word from one of my colleagues. Ventarev made it off Kadara. He's a free man, thanks to you.
You got me in.
It's what I do.
Did you play a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloane's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Your code name, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for... mouth. I'm good with words.
Uh-huh. A regular poet.
I didn't choose it.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloan saved Kadara Port from the Kett, Ephra wanted eyes and ears on the ground. Figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind. He was right.
Sloan's tough, but so are the Kett. How'd you take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. The Kett weren't ready for an ambush, but they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
Oh, he's so fishy. I want to kill him.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on Ezo, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
So funny.
My, look who's crossed my path. Pathfinder Ryder. Remember me? The innocent man you exiled?
Nilkenrensis. So, you found your way to Kadara?
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
Your wife deserves to be happy. Do right by her.
Well, we agree there. I know I put her in a difficult situation. That day on Eos, I did what was necessary to survive. Mariette sees that. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad some good has come of this.
I'm sure you've been racked with worry. I suppose I should thank you. So thank you, Pathfinder. I'll give Mariette your best.
You there? Got a proposition?
God, this is a really bad place. Let's dance. How does he he practically dances like a shepherd. Oh my god. Saying that, that's actually how I dance. So I copy Shepherd. Oh, I'm a good dancer, but I mean, like, I only do it, so, yeah, quite funny.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
Oh, fuck me.
How toxic can it be?
You should get some soup. It'll help the cough.
I'm so sorry.
They're dying.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
I think, yeah, I think the next mission's really just in there. Yeah, I'll go this way.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Are you actually serious? There's pirates, there's...
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, there we go.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give him credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
There's actually a body somewhere. I don't know where. I think I don't even know, to be honest. I think what I kind of need to do really is like drain the
Pathfinder,
thing.
this area can be mined
That's
for
probably,
resources.
I don't
You
even
can
know.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, see what I mean? The scan. Go to. Could quickly go to there actually. Where is it? So it's this way.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Ah, fuck. My bad. Okay, there's like some way I can get there.
That exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
That was fun.
Gather all enemies intel sort of thing. So it doesn't... So So I don't think the enemies don't have to be just pets. Maybe I'm not really sure.
Dr. Nakamoto's lab. He did say it was heavily armed. Looks like alpha. The collective!
Oh, what? I thought.
Good one.
My bad.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Don't hurt me.
Good one.
I didn't actually see that last time when I was there, to be honest. My bad.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
I didn't believe her either. So, with this planet, the thing is, the only thing that will damage you is the sort of the water, basically. The water's quite. Wait, how many monoliths is? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 monoliths. Okay, let me hunt an Archon. That's where the fuck me. People divided. Go to the crime scene. Okay. Okay. So we are quite close to that. I'm just gonna go do that actually. Only because like I'm really close to it, so there's no point in. I don't even know how to. There it is. Did I just? What the fuck is that? Oh fuck! No, that's a bad guy. Fuck. Get back in. Get back in. Get back in. So if I go over here, I think I'll go, yeah, up here. This is where I can scan the glare. I'm not sure where exactly. Wait, where is it? Yeah, she's being serious. There's the other one. This one's quite an easy one, actually. Then this one is. Fuck me, it's quite. Maybe if I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. If I go up here. This isn't definitely. I don't think. Okay, maybe not actually. My bad. It's this way. It's up here. If you go.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Why? Why? Why is it always this? Let me just put it in I can't remember what it's called. Wari Kadara. Then at least that's one done, isn't it? It's very helpful, YouTubers. It's kind of cheating, really. Ah, shit, I didn't even see it. Lol. Let me just quickly put in the... Oh, it was that one. This was a Y. This one was butt nose. Not that one. That one, I think. Yeah. You don't actually have to do these. Well, I don't think so anyway, but... Okay, this one's got a Y. There we go.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Now that's that.
One down, 2 to go.
One down, 2 to go. Okay, so where are we? So, shit, that's not even the map. So we are here. We gotta go over to here, sort of thing. So if we quickly, that's scan the bodies, that's still scan the bodies. This one. If we go here a second, this is where we gotta quickly go meet this Chinese guy or whatnot, Korean guy or something. I don't know what he is, guys, so don't have a go at me. I'm still alive. Love it. It's so funny. Oh, what? I failed it.
You're lucky to be alive.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this. Pathfinder.
This can't be what you expected when you decided to come to Andromeda.
It is and it isn't. I joined the initiative to save lives. Traveling to a new galaxy is dangerous. I knew I'd be needed. Just didn't think I'd be helping people out of a shipping container.
How does a free clinic stay in business here?
Anonymous donations. From the charlatan, no doubt. Beggars can't be choosers.
You've got something against the charlatan?
Same thing I have against Sloan. All they care about is profit. And control. My business is people.
What was it like working for Sloan?
I was well fed and equipped. Sloan cares about her crew.
But...
Outcast tactics are ruthless. Murder, mutilation, beatings, all a daily occurrence. I didn't sign up for that.
You must have known things would get violent when you joined the Uprising.
I didn't join the Uprising. I joined my patients. I couldn't let them leave the Nexus without a doctor.
So you don't hate the Initiative?
Hate is a useless emotion, as is regret. We must make the best of our situation, that's all.
How do you like Kadara?
It's not the worst planet in Helios, but it has its troubles, mainly the water.
What's wrong with the water?
It's toxic, fatally. Notice all the pipes running through the port? An old Angaran irrigation system. In the Badlands, people have to filter water manually. Leaves a much larger margin of error. The majority of my patients suffer from either gunshot wounds or water poisoning.
See, so basically, if we
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Lots to do.
fix the monoliths, we can fix the water. So it won't be poisonous anymore. Still alive!
Move along.
Oh, you bastard. I could just take you in right now. I can't get my gun out of it. What's this over here again? Oh, that's just like collect plant samples or something.
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
I
extract
love it how it
minerals
can say,
via
like,
your
I
mining
love it how it
interface.
says, like, this area can be mined for resources. But yet, when you try to, like, mine for resources, it doesn't say there is any mining. It's weird. Hi, Savon Clark. How are you, mate? What was that? I don't know. There we go. How are you, Savon? Savon Clark? I'm just gonna say
If we're
Clark.
lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
Okay, let's go anyway.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We
Oh crap. Good. And do you remember me? I used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 with you in Fortnite. Wait, what? In Fortnite? What? Used to play Star Wars Battlefront with you and Fortnite? On Fort? I have no idea. I mean, oh, and Fortnite. Oh, I did wonder, like, I did wonder. Yeah, I remember you, mate. I remember you. I'm glad that you're in the stream, though, dude. Like, I really appreciate the support and stuff. I haven't seen you for ages, mind. But mind you, I haven't, like, streamed, like, every day, so...
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Apparently I gotta scan someone.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Have you played this game before? This game is really good. Yeah, let's go back to our thing. I do love this game. This game is good.
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
You're playing your Star Wars Battlefront. You should have you been playing Fortnite at all?
Is that a wind farm?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Am I going the right way? I have no idea, to be honest. I'll head up there. I gotta be careful to go into water, I think.
Get ready to fight!
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Shit, man. Ah! You destroyed the thing! Yeah, you still play it. Okay. We don't play anymore on the game, do we, anymore? It's a bit annoying. trying to...
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Oh, you're gonna watch him play? Mate, you gotta ask some questions, man. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go this way. So, let's go.
How do you choose your scouts? Volunteers or do you recruit?
Both.
Oh
Young'uns
shit,
will hear
no,
about what I'm
that's a
doing,
big,
hunt
massive
me
thing.
down,
No,
and if I like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty
Let me be
contest.
careful.
If you look like it took a shuttle to the face, but you're still walking, I want you.
That damn, man. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going. Shit, damn it. Oh, shit.
Understood.
Ah! Oh! Ah!
Datapad detected in this area.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Oh my god! That frightened the shit out of me. Bloody... Oh crap. What was that? That's just an outfit. It's just a raider. I thought it was like a different bad guy, so it had different names, shit, so this made me mad. Anyway, when you do these little side missions, they can give you where am I supposed to be going? I have no idea. So we are meant to go...
Who taught you to shoot, Harper? Your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan.
Have you ever heard... Okay, have you ever heard of Mass Effect, then?
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they...
Okay, we gotta just keep...
Even out here.
Keep following the path, then. See, this game is so annoying. It's like a freaking maze, man. Like, really is. So, okay, we gotta go right. No! Oh my god, mate. Oh my god. I am so done with my life. I can't believe it.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Where was that? I'm so confused. I'll quickly get this though. I have no idea where that was.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That frightens me.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Wait, let me have a look. So we've got memory trigger there. We've got counting bodies. We've got another memory trigger there. Then we've got something there. We've got a cave. Oh shit, are you actually serious? We've got another monolith there. Okay. That's some sort of structure. Okay, where is this person that said come and find me or something? What's this one over here? Oh, that's counting bodies again.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Okay, so this game is really good, Sava. So basically, there's been 3 games. This is the 4th game, but this game takes place in number 2 and number 3 of the game of the first 3 games, basically. But it's in completely different galaxy, basically. It's a good game.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective here. Let's check it out.
Damn, that took some...
That's teamwork.
And I am a biotic, by the way. A biotic.
Absolutely.
Where the fuck is this person going? Ah! No. That was an outlaw. Cool. Yeah, it's a really good game. I love it. So there's nothing really here for me to get, to be honest. I expected something to come out of it, but never mind. And so, it is a really good game. I love it. I do enjoy it. I do find that
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
Is that for, I swear it's for this monitor.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Oh crap! No wonder why frickin' I was going.
Can't
sort of
settle
going
here
the wrong
unless
way,
Sloan
longer
agrees to
way.
play nice.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. The doll could offer insight.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiagor, the warlord.
This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate. Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
It's here.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Okay, what's in here anyway?
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Malox.
Welcome to Karabdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
Nice seeing you, dude.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Karabdis Point was born.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
I better get going.
See you around.
Well, he was a nice guy. He really was a nice guy, actually.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
God damn it. Why did he have to die? The bottom. So, I can't figure out anything else, man. Oh, there. What the fudge? Are you being serious?
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
Is that it? What the fuck? This has to investigate and is not doing good to be honest. Really is not. Hi, Mr. Joker.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
Fuck.
I know where they are.
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Oh shit,
Send me the coordinates.
shit. Get back up there.
These
Get back.
murders stopped today.
My pleasure.
Oh, killed it. Killed it. Sweet. Okay, so that's these are like the home bases to be honest. Let's go back to the Nomad anyway. I've nearly found every single memory trigger. The only thing I haven't like, I don't know how you say it. I haven't. How do I say it? I haven't seen the memories yet though. That's the thing. I haven't seen the memories yet though. So.
Another eidetic.
Apparently the Rokar's base is somewhere. But we've got a lot of... Oh shit. Another memory trigger. Okay, that's a relic. It's a cave. There's monoliths. I kind of gotta do those. Oh, there. It's actually... I don't know. Okay, I have no idea.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
How are you anyway, Joker? How are you? There's a point of interest there, look. Don't know what... Oh, those are... Yeah. think I'll go this way for this sort of stuff here, I think. I'm gonna quickly go to back to base anyway.
Pathfinder, was he anything like this one?
A bit. Very smart, kind of grumpy. Always had a plan. Don't think he planned for this much to go wrong, though.
I think they're talking about me. It's harsh. Is there a mission here? I can't even tell. Wait a second, I can easily... I need to check my email though. Talk to Sam on a Tempest. Ah, Krogan Betrayal. I need to do that, to be honest. I really want to. Oh, happy birthday for that day, mate. Okay, nope. Helios. Kadara. Where's this then? Okay, it's out here. I tried going to it. Oh, maybe I'm... Where the fuck? There it is. Knew it. Fuck. I knew it was somewhere. So I'm gonna have to go right here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
We
interface.
gotta quickly go this way then. So we gotta go to the right. Somewhere. This is really not gonna go somewhere.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
I think it's this way. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh shit. Shit, there's loads of them. There's like, it's coming after me! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Oh fuck my life! Oh, thank you, thank you. It's destroyed it. There's still one over there though. But I don't know. Let's just go anyway. Oh my god, that scared me. Now.
Right track? Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
That is true, to be honest. Like a high ground, you can always expect a ambush.
I'm receiving life form readings near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
Oh fuck! Okay, I need to help. I need healing. Oh, Ultra's here. Ultra, my bitch. Oh, crap. You know, what I think about this game than the Mass Effect trilogy. Mass Effect trilogy, you can utilize all your weapons. Whilst in this one, literally all you need is just one weapon, and then like you can just complete it with one weapon. It's stupid. Like, you don't even have to modify your things. It's quite weird, but...
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Where am I going? So, I need to go... I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest. It's a bit not good. I see that you're at war.
So
We're
you're
always at war.
1,400 years old?
Most of me. Bits drop off, stuff gets added.
That's still a long time. Longer than Asari, even.
I had a lot of bastards to outlive, you know how it is.
Oh my god, I love that. That's funny. So we go up this way. Weirdo. So this is like, once we get that fast traveling thing, over go. I hate it when we can't fast travel. Fast travel.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
So, if you want to know what the difference... Oh, fuck. Oh, why would you start fighting that thing, man?
Have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So, the different planets have different different effects to you, basically. So, with Fold, it was freezing cold. So, if you were outside, you'd die of coldness, and so you have a life support. And so once this life support is gone, you die. With EOS, it was radiation. So I think the sun was really, really, really hot, or no, not the sun. There was just a radiation anyway. And on this planet, it's about water. So the water is way too how do I say it? It's toxic, basically. It's not being purified. That's the difference, by the way.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farah will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast. You're late. I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
Yeah, this game is good, isn't it? Like, I know it's like not as, you know, it's not amazing as like the trilogy, but it's still good. It has its like quirks, you know. Great Scott. I still like this game. I really do. I still like it. Even if yeah, even if I prefer the trilogy.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
Some of it.
I knew it. You're all right. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
What's this? That's that. I think for me to go there, I think I need to go this way. I think so. It's memory trigger. So I think now for me to really complete this game, like for me to complete this planet, is basically for me to do the monoliths. But I am not exactly completely sure. So I need to get these fast traveling stuff done really. I think what I'm gonna do is do some main missions now. How long have I been going for anyway? Oh god, over 2 hours, guys.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Where is Reyes anyway? For me to get them. Oh, it's this way, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the monolith. Like, I will eventually. I just want to do it. I don't want to do it at the moment. It's good down here, so. Oh yeah, you
want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
If I'm in the area, I'll take a look.
You'll be paid for the trouble.
I have no idea what that is.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check?
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
Maybe, if I have time.
I'd like to get the cargo back before word reaches my client. Zia usually drinks a Krala's song when she stops in Kadara. I'll start there. Join me, if you can find the time.
So, meet Weyers at Thingy Bobby Jobby. At Kalasong. That's fine. Literally, we're not even that far from this. Ah! That's hurting me! Ow! Toxic! I forgot it was toxic. I actually did. Lol. Oh my god. I forgot.
We don't have much of a choice left, do we?
You staying long?
Hadn't planned on it, but I can be persuaded.
There's actually people here, one of our squad's members. Oh.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloane, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Wait, what? I'm a bit confused on what I'm supposed to do. I think I did look for this actually one time. I've actually forgotten. I think her sister's actually dead.
Keep your hands where I can see them. I have a proposal for you if you're interested.
You want a scene? I'll make a scene.
We got off on the wrong foot. Let's start over.
I know you had a hand in Venturev's escape.
There's no proof of that.
I don't need evidence to put a bullet in your skull.
Killing me would only cause problems. You've got enough of those.
Talk quickly.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security, Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
For non-criminals, you sure do kill a lot of people.
I do what I have to protect my people.
Down the barrel of a gun.
You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
You look squishy.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit, but there's enough people saying Ket.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloane.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
let's go. Why is it like this? Fucking hell. Oh. That door's fucked up. What's this?
Brings stability and order. Be part of the solution, not the problem.
Okay. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh, it's Drax.
Strongest drink I could
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
I assume you have opinions about Sloan?
That's putting it lightly. Sloan switched sides. Helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Oh, Joel.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Shh, Jal, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
No. Oh, crap.
What can I get you?
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
Hey. I'll probably stop streaming in a minute anyway. It's only 10:13. I thought it was like later. But there's so much to fucking do though. Oh, there's me.
Relax, Costa. They don't know I was a cop. I'm not one now, no trouble. Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect, coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These were our people.
We weren't there. Exile might have been the only way.
Thing is, when they were kicked out, the Nexus didn't know any viable worlds. That's like, we won't kill you, but feel free to die in the wilderness. I get why they're like this.
Yeah. He's got a point. Tiny bit of a point.
Pathfinder.
Why does it say?
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might feel better.
Doubtful, but it's worth a shot. I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
I've got, like, yeah, the weight is fine. There's so much to frickin' do in this game, it's just crazy. The planet I think is the best to get the outpost up is Fold.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
And I've forgotten what the other one was.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Damn. Just trying to find what I'm doing a second. Okay, so if we go to the right, I'd say. Yeah.
So, the old Pathfinder, did he have any deep, dark secrets?
Everyone has a few.
Forget that stick up your ass for once. He's gone. No harm sharing the juicy stuff.
Go kiss a gun barrel.
Ha! You see, Ryder? That's loyalty.
I'm not even sure like where I'm supposed to go to this. Maybe here. This way. I don't even know, man. What the hell is that? Okay, we'll keep going this way, I think. Oh, we're going up a hill. Probably need to change. We are actually going the right way, to be honest. So.
We got targets.
Spot me! Weird. I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Don't know what that is for though. Don't know why I parked my Nomad up here. Because it's probably because of the bike. I don't know what those things are like there for.
Automated protocols act.
What I'm confused is it. Oh, I think I know why
Deploying
now.
forward station.
We'll go this way. Let me just get my more ammo. Gonna need it otherwise.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
It's up here, I think, left.
Missed a shot or two back there, huh?
2 words, Harper. Covering and fire. Can get you a picture book if you need one.
Nah, I wouldn't deprive...
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe see you left something behind.
Sneaky bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Not enough for you.
think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Let me see if I can not. No.
Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Did it do anything?
Let's find out, shall we? Hi, Ios. I think that's it. Here we go. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna have to go through a freaking cave. Oh no. It's a data pad.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
How are you anyway?
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in Kadara. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Okay, let's go. Hopefully it's not far. How far is it? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Well, before we do that anyway, let's quickly go to these places anyway.
Let's do this!
Oh.
Got them all.
Okay.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Destroy.
One's gone.
Dead.
This is where the nav point led us? A terminal?
Search for the message thing. I'll do that before and anyway. Get my map.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
Oh god. Oh, let's go. Lol. He died straight away. Ah!
Watch the grenade!
be up here, I swear. Like, yeah, see.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Oh.
Oh, it's just outside again.
Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You survived. That's what matters.
I'm not even supposed to be out here. I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought I was going to die here.
There we go. That's really disgusting. Oh. You'd think that that would stop since we're in a different galaxy, but I guess not. Or like, you know what I mean? Different sort of, like, yeah, that's just sick. They're going to eat her. Gross. Oh shit. No. Not bad.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Holy fuck, this Hydra. Fuck. Fuck me. Oh my god, there's another one. Holy shit. Oh my god. Rough that, rough that. Got there.
Good one. Understood.
We got company.
I know we've got company. Damn. This game is just nuts. There's like so much loads of shit, you know? One last bag on there. I don't even know where it is. Done it. Oh my god, that was crazy. What does that even do anyway? Like, can I get hurt here or something? That was crazy. That was fucking nuts, man. It really was. Apparently there's a point of interest there. Don't know what though. So I'll go there. So I'll quickly go there a second. I think the closest one is pretty much here. God, this game is just, there's so much to do and like, yeah, it's just crazy.
And just one team to fix it. That's heavy odds.
Go by the odds, and we'd never have made it here in the first place.
On the ground, this feels bigger.
Where is these freaking...
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
There's a one of this. There.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
It's bad. I don't think the Medi-gel will help.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Ket.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Hi, George. Hi, Geo.
I wish.
Kite is its rider. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Apparently it was scam. How do you know my name? What do you mean? You told me. Scan for Ket tracks? How the fuck? Right, let me go get my How do you know my name? You told me. Oh, never mind. You're an idiot. Joking. I see. That's
Drac, will you clean your armor? That smell's moving in and picking out wallpaper.
Hey, if you don't like the smell, you can,
You okay, big guy?
Yeah, just old man moment. I got.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Go. I love that. Yeah, but like, you don't come onto my streams much though. Like last stream you came on was like a while ago.
Cave that way might be worth a look.
Enemies!
I don't really want to go into a cave. Why can't I?
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
I think I am. I can. I don't know. Where am I going to? This way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
How are you anyway,
You can
Geo?
extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's fine, mate. That's fine. Exams are important.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Which way? Go left. They're in the cave. Oh, fuck.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Oh, I hate this. How'd I put on my light? Yeah, exams are terrible.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Titus.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
I don't like the look of her. She's not good. What the fuck? Why?
Don't let them flank you!
Ah, failed. This is a good game, by the way, Geo. I know you don't like it though, because you don't really like story-based rhythm games. You prefer Fortnite. We should play Fortnite more, man. We don't play Fortnite anymore.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
He don't want to talk. That's a shame. I think you have to do the monoliths in this one, by the way, guys. I'm not exactly sure. I really am not, so. School, we are preparing you for the real world. Me, I'm going to the bakery and school one.
I'm guessing even you weren't around for the Rachni Wars.
Before my time, but you could still see the aftermath when I was young. Ruined cities devoured from below, smoke still pouring out of old nests, centuries after my people burned them out. And the bleached skulls of Rachni queens in the dust.
Wow.
We learned a lot from the Rachni, nearly learned how to go extinct.
Well, I ran a little bit off track
This
then.
technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
What do you mean the school one? Yeah. I'm not even sure what's happening. Alright. I don't think there is something there. Let's go if we go. Okay, we'll go this way. Still got to do this freaking fault lines. I think. I don't think I can, not sure if I can
Where
do...
did you fight in the Krogan rebellions?
Hard to believe with my youthful good looks, I know.
No one came out of that war looking good.
Yeah, I'll probably have to save
Just
it in a
the
minute
Asari,
anyway.
they tend to keep their hands clean.
Yeah, I'll probably stream some more tomorrow, by the way, guys, just so you know. Wait a second, guys.
I think that's it.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.